Hey guys, this is Nanda from Nanda's Crafts. Welcome to my channel. Today's video, I have another handmade gift box that I made with a frozen pizza box, cereal boxes, cheeses, and whatever other boxes that I like to save it to make a gift box. This box, it's 17 centimeters this way by 14 centimeters, and it is 6 centimeters tall. So the lid is 17.8 centimeters by 14.8 centimeters and 2 centimeters tall. It's always better to make the lid a little bigger because you can always add more layers inside the lid to make sure that it will fit to close the box. But you do not want this to be really tight on a box because we do need to add the cardstock inside the box lid, and then you're going to cover with the scrapbook paper, which you're going to fold over the top. A handmade gift box is not hard to make, but they are time consuming. If you do want to learn on how to make a gift box with more details, click the links down below. So when my gift box is all completely done like this, I always like to scrape the edges to make sure that everything is the same level. So when you do that, you make sure that you wear a mask or something to cover up your nose and your mouth so you don't breathe any of the paper dust while you scrape the box. So you do the same thing with the lid. So now let's get started. We are going to glue the cardstock inside the box. So as you can see, this one doesn't fit in there. So I'm going to just cut little by little until this fits on the bottom of the box. And then I make sure that fits in there. And then I will glue with the tacky glue. Same thing I will do with the size of the box, which I will keep checking in there. Of course, they are a little bigger. It's always the way that I do because I do the measurement with the outside of the box and not with the inside of the box. And then that's fine with me because I always check it out and then I cut and then keep checking until everything fits in there. I am going to do with you guys the bottom of the box and one of the sides in here, and then I will finish, and then when it's all done, I will come back to cover the box with you guys. Not the whole box, but I will cover some part of the box. So now I need scissors, ruler, and a pencil, and I need one of this. So this is the long one because I didn't find the small one, so I'm going to use this one. This, you use it when you're checking the paper inside the box. You need something to lift the paper up, so that's why I'm going to use this. Okay, so as I can see, it is a little bigger because I did the measurement from the outside of the box. And what I'm going to do is just trace a line and then I'm going to cut, and you do this little by little until the paper can fit inside the box. And now I'm just turn this to this other side because I'm gonna use the clean side, not using the one that has the pencil marks. And then I'm going to check it out. And yes, it is too big still to fit inside the box, so I will have to continue mark with the pencil and cut with the scissors and then check it out. So soon as it is on the size that I want, I will be right back. This is what I usually do. So the paper fits in there, and then right here, this part is still a little bit bigger, so it is no big deal. So you can just squat with your finger. And then with this over here that I'm holding, just lift it up. And now I can cut a little bit on this part. And it is ready to be glued inside the box. And I'm using here the tacky glue. Be sure when you're done with the brushes, you put on a cup with water until the glue gets all dissolved, and then you just rinse it out with water, and then you let it dry so you can reuse it again over and over until it doesn't work anymore, and then you can just throw away. With the small brush, you can just go on the corners. Be sure there is glue in each corner. Now you just put the cardstock in here. And then with a ruler with the square end, you want to make sure this sides it's all the way down. And there you go. So this part is all done. So I'm going to glue this one over here, and then I'm going to go to the opposite side. So what I'm going to do now in here is I want to make sure that it fits well in here. And then you just score this one like this. And as you can see on the bottom, looks good. But if there is a little gap in between, you can always glue a ribbon on the bottom of the box, which is what usually I do. Or you can just glue another cardstock over. Now you turn to this side, and then you're going to mark with the pencil. And then you just need to cut. And then check it out again. So I do need to cut this a little bit more before I glue this in a box. So be sure to apply the glue really carefully when you get close to the end right here. Be sure to push it all the way down. Be sure the pieces on the corner, it's all the way down. So this is the way that I do when I glue the cardstock inside the box. So glue on the bottom, and then you glue on the sides. Start with one side, and then you go to the opposite side, and then you glue the other one in here and the other one in here. This two sides, which the two sides that you start gluing the cardstock, you can leave it a little bit left out in here. But when you do this other two sides, it have to be more like this on the corners. So, and that's how I do inside the gift box. So now let's just start gluing the scrapbook paper on the sides of the box. And as you can see, I'm going to start with the long pieces because At the end of each long piece, I'm going to fold it, the paper. Now I'm going to cut a little bit in here. And right here. And right here. Same thing with this other side. I have to fold this piece of scrapbook paper inside the box. I'm going to mark in here 7 centimeters. See that I need to cut a little bit in here. Now I can just apply the glue. Now in this other part, I'm going to need just 4 centimeters. Check it out. And apply the glue. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this other side. So I will just finish up on the sides and then I'll be right back. So as you can see right here, I'm finished up gluing this other side of the box with the scrapbook paper. I just open and now I'm going to cut straight with the box. Like that. And then just open a little bit more. Add a little bit glue. And done. And there you go. Now I just need to finish glue these 2 parts. So in here, I have the scrapbook paper that I'm going to glue on the bottom of the box. So I don't have any specific measurements for the scrapbook paper. You just cut to fit the size of the box that you have. Now I want to make sure on the sides, I gotta check it out if it is all glue. If it is not, just add a little bit of glue and finish it up. Now that my box is all done from inside and outside, I'm going to work with the box lid. You always leave the box lid for last because you need to check it out on the box first. If you need to edit another layer of cardboard paper, or if it is good enough to apply the cardstock in the scrapbook paper, because you have to remember that you're going to fold it, the scrapbook paper in, like I did with the box. So you need enough space for that. So the way that I do to get the measurement for the box lid is, if my box is 17 centimeters by 14 centimeters, my lid is going to be 17 centimeters 0.8 by 14 centimeters 0.8. That's the way that I do my box lids. I always edit 8 centimeters more than the side of the box. So here I have the cardstock that's gonna go on the bottom of the box lid, and then the ones that's going on the sides. So it's gonna be the same way as I did with the box. It is big because I did the measurement from the outside of the box. I am going to just be sure that I will cut for this to fit inside the box. And same thing with the sides of the box. You will check this out, and then I will mark in here, and then I will mark in here with a pencil, then I will cut, and then I will glue inside the box lid. So I always make sure that when you do one side, you're going to the opposite side. Then I will come back to finish glue the top part of the box lid with you guys. So here I have the box lid. I glue the cardstock inside and the scrapbook paper on the sides. Now I'm going to glue the scrapbook paper on the top, the same way as I did for the bottom of the box, like I did with this one. I'm going to do with the box lid. So as you can see, there is a little bit of the edge showing off, and that's the way that I want. And now I just have to apply the glue and glue this in here. Now I want to make sure that it's all glue, and all the parts that didn't got any glue, I'm going to apply glue with the brush. Alright, so this part is all done. Okay, I just finished up the lid and I already decorate everything. And then I just finished it up just by decorating with the colorful rhinestones, which I used in my previous video on a Tinkerbell gift box. And in here is the surprise words, and I use this sticker letters right here, and it turned out so cute. And this is all that I'm gonna do for this Disney Princess surprise gift box. And this is the video for today. Comment down below, what do you thinking about this gift box? What do you thinking about the decoration? And what do you think about the two colors of cardstock that I use inside the box? I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you love handmade gift boxes. Don't forget to ring the bell so you can receive notifications every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!